back to Unload the Weight podcast. I'm your host, Logan Farrar, and I'm here to drop gems in the gym for your mental health and well being. As usual, not as usual, but most of the time, I got this beautiful young lady by my side. What's up, Bess? How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. I'm always great. I'm at my peak because I got to read a little bit. I got to work out. I got to talk to myself, and that always brings me joy and strength. So
That's what it's
I'm
about.
I'm I'm pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm awesome. I'm happy to be here with you and these people.
Why are you so awesome this morning?
Obviously, because I poured into myself first, but because I'm anticipating a really great day as well.
Okay,
hmm
I love it. That's how you started. That's how you navigate. Um, what do you have for us today? How can we talk to the people and pour into the people?
Today I want to talk about parenting, and I want to ask you. Um, we became a parent together.
First time.
But how has being a parent developed you?
Some of the skills that I adapted, um, more discipline, more patience,
Mm.
more patience. Like
Mm.
patience is key when developing a younger person because we have to realize that we've been on this planet way longer than them, so we expect them to know what we know or do what we do first time through. But it's not like that. When you learn a behavior, it's like practicing. When you learn a skill, it's practice. So practice, practice, practice. And then you eventually start seeing that behavior unfold into the behavior you want it to be. And most definitely kids don't listen. A lot of the times I shouldn't say they don't listen a lot of times. They mirror behaviors I'm noticing more than they listen. So I have to be mindful of the behaviors that I'm doing. And sometimes I don't know the stat. I don't remember the stat. I knew it. But it's pretty high. It's a pretty high percentage on how long we are on autopilot for during our day. Autopilot means that we're not aware because a lot of times we drive the same way to work. We drive the same way to pick our kids up from school and daycare. So we ain't even aware. We just tunnel vision type thing. And sometimes we just gotta be mindful of our behaviors because a lot of times we're not aware of what we're doing, but they are. You know, they nosy. Kids are nosy, and they'll mirror those behaviors and take it back into school and the community. So just being more mindful, self-aware. Um, I increase self-awareness. Also communication. I used to hate communicating. Being in a relationship increased my communication, and then being a parent most definitely put my communication on steroids because you have to talk. You have to talk to create behavioral change. And me, I'm lazy to a certain point. I'm very lazy. Like if I'm not working, I wanna do what I wanna do and relax and turn my brain off. So that involves not a lot of communication, but I have to increase that too because again, we have to learn. We have to communicate to change behavior. So communication increase, um, just being mindful, self-aware. That increased my self-awareness increased from being a parent, and overall, just being the person that being my best self and giving it to my child. I focus on that a lot too. So good personal daily development, most definitely. So those are a lot of areas that I have grown in since being a pop, being a dad.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mimic some of those same things because I recognize being a parent, you do have to step outside of yourself a lot. And how you said you may well, one, kids they don't, communication is like mutual understanding. They aren't born understanding what we understand. So it's like you have that barrier. So you do have to step outside of yourself to be able to communicate with them in a way that they understand it, in a way that you understand it as well. Because that's what communication is. So I love that. Well, what's your favorite part about being a parent? One thing, favorite thing.
Activity, being active with my child.
Okay.
That's my favorite part. Like, and you might roll your eyes about this one, but just being, no, you won't roll your eyes because it's facts. Being in shape, being in good health, and having endurance and strength to build rapport with my child has been the best thing ever. Since I'm in shape, I get to work out with my child. I get to go down the slide, go on the swings. I get to take my child out for walks. And this increases our connection. You know, when you have rapport with somebody, behavior changes a lot easier. Like they will listen to what you have to say. So now that I'm in shape as a dad, I get to spend more time with my child because these kids, especially Tyler, they have like energy. So I love working out with my child. I love spending time with them. I love running and doing push-ups. Like I'll tell him to do push-ups, and then right away he gets up. Dad, your turn. You know how important that is to him to see his dad do those things. That's just gonna improve his motivation to work hard and do these. Right now, he thinks it's fun. Exercise is fun because I make it look fun. So just being active, staying active, feeling good mentally and physically, that is the best part about being a dad because it increases our connection and it allows me to spend a lot more time with them. And it takes them away from that tablet and that TV too. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. No. So that's a beautiful question, and that's something that I don't talk about. Um, Fellas, parents overall, get in shape. You are going to increase time spent with your child, and that is going to increase the strength of your relationship with rapport with anybody, kids, coworkers, partner. They're going to listen more because you guys got that bond. So um, get with it.
Awesome.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Until next time.